Hey Glam Squad, welcome back to a tutorial, but this time this is how I DIY a sew-in using kinky hair. So I'm back with you guys again. You all know Corona has taught us to either go back to our old skills or pick up new skills. So this is some old kinky hair that I had. I've been reusing this kinky hair for a few years now. And I was just showing you a quick braiding pattern, whatever braiding pattern you like. These are the things I use. I love my Haitian castor oil, and this is also a hair growth serum spray that my cousin had. So basically showing you guys a basic sewing braiding pattern. This is the kinky hair. This is the 18-inch that I'm showing you guys, kinky course, and this is by Luxury 23 on Instagram, and this is the 20-inch. Of course, I'm going to start with the bottom 20-inch, and this is the frontal top. This frontal has been reused several times, and I just decided let me use it for the last time before sis has to go. But anyway, I am just trying to measure this to my head. Now I am going to clean the front of my forehead off with some alcohol, 91% proof. I am going to add some powder, CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer, and I'm just measuring it to my head. Now here I'm starting to sew it, starting to manipulate it so I can see where I have to lay it down and start to sew. This is the glue I'm using. This is my first time using it. It comes in with a little stick. I use my scissors to try to help me open it up. Now I use a pencil to outline where I want that frontal to lay down on my forehead, just so I can make sure I don't use more than I need. Now I am just going to use a comb just to make sure that it adheres. Just by the way, I use 4 layers of the glue and let it dry. So 1 layer dry, I let it dry, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and so on. Now I put on a little band, blow dry that hard so it can melt. Now I'm just showing you guys I use a double width when sewing in my hair. Now you can see more of the braiding pattern in the back. My arms hurt because I'm not used to doing my own head, but I can do a little something. Lunch break. Sac passe to all my Zoes. Yes, honey, I had to eat some griot. Back to work. Making sure that I pull tight. Measuring again on the other side. Now I'm using the 18-inch. I have not done my hair in so long, my arms was burning me. So this is how it's looking so far. This is how much I have left to do. So I have sewed in my hair. I love my kinky course hair. Did a little spritz. I'm gonna try to comb that out. I love my hair. I love this hair because it mimics my real hair. Very thick, that's how I like it. Now I'm using the hot comb and just trying to press that hair or straighten it as best as possible. A lot of us have some old hair up in that closet we could reuse. So now I'm just using my flat iron, and I am just starting to flat iron that hair out. Sometimes I do wear it in its kinkiest form. Now I am just pressing it out, combing it out, and then I take small sections just to make sure I get every inch of the hair flat ironed. And that was hot. So just continue to take small sections and flat iron it out. So I heard somebody speeding and I thought the car flipped outside of my window, so I got up and looked, and I'm like, I don't know why people are driving so crazy. So I'm just flat ironing my hair. Now I hear the cops. I'm just listening. I have a little piece of mousse or something on the top of my head that I didn't even notice. Anyway, I like adult swoops, and this little baby hair from the previous style was like really bothering me. But I was just playing with it, manipulating, because I like adult swoops like pink. Taste pink usually says, and not baby hair, so I was just trying to manipulate it as best as I can. But this is the sewing, guys, and this will last me about 4 weeks, and I will go back and continue to flat iron my hair, the top portion. Thank you for watching. This is a picture of my hair. This is me at work the next day. But the brows though, period, poo. Thank you for watching.